Why are some people thin in the arms and legs but carry a firm belly that barely budges? That firmness is a clue. You're likely dealing with visceral fat, the fat packed around your organs, rather than the soft, subcutaneous fat under the skin. In healthy amounts, visceral fat cushions and stabilizes organs. When it builds up, it overwhelms the liver's metabolism and increases the risk of fatty liver, insulin resistance, high blood pressure, and even chest tightness or shortness of breath because the diaphragm can't move freely. Fatty liver is not just for older people. It's about habits, not birthdays. Here's the part nobody likes to hear. 3 everyday behaviors quietly drive visceral fat. The first is crash dieting. If your weight is dropping faster than about 3 pounds or 1.5 kilograms per week, you're likely burning fat faster than your body can safely process. The liver has to convert those breakdown products. When the stream becomes a flood, the ash of fat metabolism gets routed back into the liver and reassembled as fat. That's why a few weeks of extreme restriction can produce a new fatty liver, even as the scale goes down. You feel tired, a bit lightheaded, maybe even lose your appetite, then your belly stays firm. That is starvation-type fatty liver. Weight loss is good, but the safe lane is slow and steady. The second habit is speed eating. When you inhale a meal in 5 minutes, you beat your body's fullness signals by 10 to 20 minutes. You overshoot, insulin surges, and repeated spikes push the body toward insulin resistance. Insulin resistance doesn't just raise blood sugar, it accelerates the liver's conversion of excess fuel into fat. Whether your plate is small or large, the pace matters. Chew more, pause between bites, and aim for 15 minutes minimum per meal. It's boring advice, and it works. The third habit is liquid sugars and fructose-heavy snacks. Sweet drinks, bottled juices, honey-sweetened desserts, syrups, and many packaged treats. Fructose is handled primarily by the liver. In excess, it pushes the liver toward new fat production. Whole fruit is different. The fiber slows absorption and lowers the metabolic hit. Fruit juice without fiber and dried fruit concentrates are not the same. If you need a rule of thumb, keep added sugars under about 30 grams per day, which is already 2 typical sugary drinks. What should you do instead? 4 realistic moves. First, weight loss at a gentle pace, about 1% of body weight per week at most. Second, slow your eating. Put the fork down between bites and start meals with protein and vegetables to blunt the glucose rise. Third, swap liquid sugars for water, unsweetened tea, or coffee, and keep packaged sweets for occasional treats. Fourth, walk after meals. 10 minutes is enough to shift glucose into muscle and take pressure off the liver. Add 2 or 3 strength sessions weekly to build leg and hip muscles. Large muscles act like a glucose sponge. Red flags that deserve medical attention include yellowing of the skin or eyes, a persistent right-upper-abdominal ache, unexplained fatigue, or shortness of breath with a firm, distended belly. Don't ignore these signs. Let's recap. A hard belly is often visceral fat. Crash dieting, speed eating, and liquid sugars quietly load the liver. The fix is slow loss, slower meals, fewer liquid sugars, and light movement after eating plus basic strength work. For the next 7 days, try this starter plan. Every meal takes at least 15 minutes. No sugary drinks, 10-minute walk after lunch and dinner, and aim for a small calorie deficit, not starvation. Your legs stay thin, but now your liver finally gets a break. This is educational, not medical advice. If you have concerns, please see your clinician. If this helped, subscribe for practical, evidence-friendly health videos every week.